Ladies and gentlemen, live from Santa Monica Boulevard, welcome to the LA School of Comedy Open Mic with your special host tonight and birthday boy. Give it up for Kanye West. Has he got a list?
What's good, people? How goes it? I feel like there's a certain age where we gotta kind of stray away from calling people birthday boy. I feel like pushing 30 is kind of fried to be on the boy tip. But yeah, we here, man. I was kind of like, this is where I was gonna be after work anyway. So I was like, yo, if y'all want to see me, this is where I'm gonna be at. Everybody's trying to go to the club, be outside. I said, that sounds like it's money I gotta spend. I'm not trying to do that in 2026. And I know we still in 2025, but I'm trying to set good habits. You feel me? Trying to go into the year not spending money so I could start saving and being a responsible adult, because that's what 29-year-olds are supposed to do. If y'all didn't know, I just got the handbook. It came this morning with the birthday. But yeah, we finna get right into this, man. I got a lot of edibles to take tonight, as I don't work tomorrow. So it's only getting fadeder from here. So we're gonna start the vibe right. My guy Hunter said he's a busy man. He got other things to do. Clearly he's dressed like one. You'll see that soon for the people at home. Amazing photographer, great comedian, greater friend, in fact. So y'all go ahead and clap it up for coming to the stage. Your first comedian of the night, Hunter White. Yes. Fly as shit.
Keep it going for Anya. Thank you so much. Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas, Merry Holidays. How you doing? You good? Yeah, you all right? I'm all right. I was good this morning. What? You say you feel like shit? Okay. We all do. It's the winter. It's called seasonal affective disorder. No, I was good. And then this morning, my ex told me that I could not see my dog. Yeah, so fuck that bitch. It's Christmas. I'm a suit up. I busted out the Santa skateboarding tie and the watch. I might be sad, but I'm out here flexing on Rudolph. Fun fact, I used to wear a tie at open mics when I first started for like years. I don't know if I wanted to be called gay again. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. Like I used to be confident in a tie, and now I feel like Bill Nye if he had a coke phase in his 20s. It's a little unfamiliar, but I'm rolling with it. Does anyone else feel like digital picture frames? You know those things they advertise during the holidays? You don't know those? Yeah? Anyone else feel like those are fronts for the CIA or International Criminal Organization? They just pop up during the holidays. We think they're like a thoughtless gift for our grandparents. Maybe they're the next Iran-Contra. I'm getting older. I'm 32, which is not old. But when I was writing this joke, I forgot if I was 32 or 33. So it's like kind of old. But it creeps up on you. Like now I take, whenever I go to urinate, I take 2 pees. The first is like long and relaxing, and then I wash my hands, and usually the second pee comes where it's short and stressful, and it's just shaking my dick and wondering, do I have to pee, or is it anxiety and a weak pelvic floor? You can grow old, right, and like change as much as you want, but I kind of treasure those moments that just like remind you of who you are at your core, right? Like I'm a mess, where I am chaos. It's fine, it's fun, but my quest in life, I guess, is to like direct that chaos to like a productive, sustainable way. It's a little boring, so when Trash Bag Hunter comes out, now that's a good time. I blacked out the other week. No, I haven't done coke in years, and I don't really drink much. But Ben & Jerry's was on sale at Ralph's for buy one, get one. I don't know how many I got. I know I woke up sticky. I think there was some late night mixing. I don't know. It's a little hazy. It's weird. The thing about being in your 30s is it's the first time that like no one will help you. right? Unless you like pay for therapy or a coach, like nobody's gonna help you because I don't think anyone can help you. Like if you're 30, right? If your problems can be solved by like a guy on the internet, I don't think you have problems. Right? We're complicated. Like if you watch a finance video, right? Like they're always, pretty much every piece of content on the internet is like very generalized and it's always like aspirational, but it's like designed to get clicks. So like you'll be watching a finance video and you'll be like, hold on, bro, I think I'm your wrong audience. I'm not like trying to get 10x returns on currency exchanges. I'm a little afraid of the mail and want to figure out how to pay my bills. Where is that algorithm lane? Anyone else afraid of the mail? Does that resonate? Shit's terrifying. My parents would fight about the mail. I'm from the South, and I did a little traveling, so I decided to try to embrace some Southern roots, I guess. So what did I do? I went to Walmart. That's the most Southern thing about me. I don't know why I ever entertained the idea of Target. Right? I don't ever want to go back to Target because Target feels like a really cool person you meet, but then they go bully you online. Walmart feels like they'll just call you a slur to your face, but they still want to get you a good deal. Does that make sense? Like, come on in, queer, come on. We got some good prices. They ain't the only thing we rolling back. I'm glad you clapped at that. You a Sam's Club guy or Costco? What are we doing here? You guys know when you're like in your car at night and then like a weird guy walks up near your car? I'm so happy when that's a white guy because I can lock my car and not feel bad. I'm going into 2026, a voluntarily celibate. Ain't nobody trying, so I'm not like denying, but I have like no desire. Right? Like, you know what I want more than pussy? Clean sheets and art on my walls. Does that makes sense? Like, I'm 32. I'd rather stay home and watch strangers open packs of Pokemon cards. What? Like, you want me to pick you up in my car? No, ma'am. I'm sorry. That's a sanctuary for me and my garbage. My car's filthy. Yerba mate cans are like a person in there. I'll leave on this. It's been an interesting week in politics. Not really politics. And it's been a couple days. And am I happy that, like, it seems a global pedophile ring is coming down? Yeah, of course. You know what's got me buzzing? Fact that I was right. All those weird looks when I talked about the island or the elites. Ha ha, I win. I knew about the occult pedophiles first. I win. Thank you so much. My name is Wright. Give it up for yourselves. Give it for Anya. Have a Merry Christmas. Treat yourselves well. Call your mom. Have a great night.
I don't know how y'all gonna feel about this, but that moment of you just performing, like, maybe it's just the weed I smoke, but I was like, y'all ever watched the Joker, bro? Like the Joker movie, like the new one? Not the second one, because I guess the second one they was just singing and we shouldn't have watched that. But the first one with the new Joker, I feel like, you know, when he went up to do comedy, I feel like this was like the extended cut. Like, it's where he just like kept going. Like, I fuck with it though. I fuck with it. Like the purple and the green, that's a choice. I fuck with it, bro. But y'all know me, when I be hosting, I don't be trying to kill too much time in between. But like, knowing my friends that are my friends, bro, niggas are probably gonna continue to show up all evening. Even after we leave, there probably still gonna be niggas showing up. So it is what it is. I'm not tripping, because y'all know me. I got 2K at home. I'm never in a rush. I'm never not in a rush to get back to the crib. But let's keep the show going. So y'all go ahead and clap it up for your next person coming up to the stage. This is gonna be a treat for me. I have not seen this person perform yet, but I'm sure they're gonna be great because they're here. So go ahead and clap it up for Alex B. Yes, yes, yes.
What up? Hello. Is this mic on? Y'all hearing me well? Cool, how's it going? Got a few people in the audience. What's up? We got a bunch of Jews here. What's the deal here? This lady over here said Merry Christmas to me when I walked in here. Never had a Jew say Merry Christmas to me. That's cool, man. Thank you. Happy holidays. It's good to be here, I guess. I ain't got shit else to do. That's the Jew in me. I got shit to do on Christmas. I'm like Kyle in South Park, a lonely Jew on Christmas. No South Park fans in here? Ah, all right. Guess you're too young for that. 27 or some shit. Yeah. Do you know the creators of South Park are billionaires now? Isn't that crazy? I know. It's making cartoons. It's not like they invested in stocks or something. Made that money doing something else. All right, cool. So how about some jokes or something like that? Cool. Where should we start? Why don't I tell you a little bit about myself, a little bit about my past. So I was really hard on myself. I hope you guys like this. Cool. Right on. So yeah, I was hard on myself when I was younger. For example, when I was 20 years old, I'm gonna get really vulnerable with you guys right now. So here we go. I gave myself an ultimatum when I was 20. I said if I turn on my 21st birthday, if I have one pimple on my face, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm glad you guys like that. I'm glad you're already laughing because it gets worse. So I mean, the reason I did this is I struggled with acne growing up, and I figured, this will push me to get my skincare routine. Figure out how to take care of my skin. Well, as you can tell, I didn't have a pimple on my face on my 21st birthday. Just kidding. I'm a total coward. And I got to live with this shit for the rest of my life, man. I lied to myself. I'm a dead man walking, dude. I don't even give a shit anymore, man. I shouldn't be here, dude. I should have killed myself. I don't regret that. What I've learned from the whole lesson is don't make promises you can't keep. Don't be so hard on yourself. Let me tell you another story, since you guys seem to have enjoyed that story. I'll tell you another story from my childhood. So, oh boy. I remember this guy. This guy's all right. He's cool. So, let's see how to set this up. I understand, there are a lot of conspiracy theories going around now. A lot of people believe in QAnon, Jewish laser beams or whatever conspiracies are going on around. Jews control the weather. We've all heard this. I understand how people fall prey to conspiracy theories. Let me tell you a story. When I was in 8th grade, I saw, what's that show? The Truman Show with Jim Carrey. Anyone see that? Make some noise. So for those of you who didn't see it, you haven't seen this movie. Okay, so Jim, you know who Jim Carrey is, right? Somebody stop me. So in the Truman Show, basically Jim Carrey is like this guy who's in this like made up world, and everybody's filming him. So everyone around him is like a paid actor, and so it's in a big structure. So like the cameras are up in the sky, and the moon is like a camera, and it's all filming Jim, and so that's basically the premise, is that he's in this TV show that's being broadcast to the outside world. And so his entire life he's made to believe that it's all real, but it's all a show. That's the Truman Show, essentially. And when I saw this when I was 18, I convinced myself that I was in my own Truman Show. That everyone around, and I could do it right now. I can make myself believe it again right now, that you are a paid actress, miss, just bullshitting me right now for money. You're just a paid actress, and that's how narcissistic I am. I managed to convince myself that I was a star of my own TV show. Yeah, I struggled with this for quite a while. I actually was only able to get over this by traveling. I still struggle with it a little bit, but I went to Paris. I went to the museum in Paris, and I was just, Paris is huge. This museum is huge, the Louvre, and I was thinking to myself, this is a lot of trouble to go through for one person. So this is probably reality. But you know what? In the end, I don't care. Either way, I just want to get laid. I don't care if this is a TV show or if it's reality. I just want to get drunk and high. So what does it matter if you are paid or not? I don't care. So yeah, cool. So why don't we do some political satire? How's that sound? So I'll just get right to the punchline, right to the joke. And forgive me if this is like, it's hard to talk about. But I feel like we got some serious issues in this country I want to talk about. I'm going to start with this one. So I don't think that, let's see, how do I put this? I think that only allowing, may I say, people of color, black people, is that all right? Crazy start. So only allowing black people to use the N-word is not good enough for reparations. I think that we owe the descendants of slaves more than just allowing them to use the N-word and not allowing me to use the N-word. Yeah, this is bullshit, dude. We all right. we should have dealt with this right when slavery was abolished. We should have this was on the table until Lincoln was assassinated and then Garfield. They wanted to pay reparations, and now 100 years later we still have statistical inequality. Listen, I don't have any more cash on me. I already gave it to her, but if you got Venmo, I'm willing to donate to the cause. I'll be the first. All right. I'm here to help. I can't. Yeah, man, straight up. So that's the first item of business. Next, let's see. Oh, all right. These it's only downhill from here. It gets even worse from here. So if you didn't like that one, you can step out for the next few minutes. So it bothers me. I feel like, all right, so I'll just speed these up. So I think that Donald Trump incited a riot. Okay, that's my personal opinion on January 6th. That's my opinion. Now, I don't care if inciting a riot is legal or not legal. All I'm asking is, if we're going to have laws, shouldn't we enforce them? That's all I'm asking. All right. One person likes these jokes. So one more for you. I just think my fellow Democrats, I'm guessing that all of you, if you vote, you're Democrats in this room. We're at a comedy show on Christmas Eve in Los Angeles. That's my guess. That everyone in this room is a socialist Democrat right here. Yeah, we just need to do better. I think next election, please. We really fumbled the last election. Listen, I don't care what your idea. Listen, I'm all for the ideology, but and I hate to say it, but when it comes down to it, we got to win. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how liberal we are, how tolerant we are. I'm all for it. But all right, enough of this bullshit. Let's see. So I still have some time, man. All right, cool. I'll try. I just got the light. I hope you like this joke. This is a brand new joke. I'm gonna try it out on you guys for the first time. If you guys don't like it, we're gonna have a problem. We're gonna have a problem up here. I'm gonna have a problem. All right. So stand-up comedy is the only thing I know I could do with my life. So if you're not enjoying yourself right now, there's a problem. We have a problem. There's a problem. There's a problem with you, I'm guessing. You're the problem. All right. God bless you guys. That's all I'm going to do tonight. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Give it up for your wonderful host. Goodbye. Good night. Thank you and good night.
Yo. Wow. That was funny. I fuck with that. That was tough. I feel like the problem with me when I host is I just get up here in between everybody and just say who people look like. And no, it's not a bad thing. It's always cool people because it's from my brain. You feel me? I'm not going to put you on no weak shit. You feel me? I feel like you look like how I expect the Disney stars of my childhood to look right now. They not that much older than me, but they look cool as hell. The bro hair did not move the entire time. He did his big one. You feel me? I always I ain't gonna lie. When I was growing up, I used to see how white people would do their hair with the spiky jaw, and I was like, is that possible? And then I grew my hair out, and I was like, nigga, that is not possible. Nigga, that is not possible for us, bro. Unless you on some really weird shit. But hey, shout out to them. But that was fire, bro. I appreciate you for pulling up, bro, and doing your big one here on the open mic stage, bro. I'm trying to convince the homies who pull up to do comedy, but these niggas is not fucking with it. But if I bring you up, what's gonna happen? You gonna beat my ass? On my birthday, you gonna beat my ass? No, I'm trolling. I'm just trolling. I'm trolling. Like, fuck, what's really gonna happen? You know? Nah, I'm trolling. But y'all, go ahead and make some noise, clap it up for the next comedian. Before y'all get into that, I will say this is like one of my closest friends in comedy. I say, great gal, young up and coming comedian. I'd say, I think she's the youngest person in the room. So you guys, you know, this is the youth. This is the youth of comedy. Holding it down. You know, we passing them the torch. You know. I'm not that much older than her, but it is what it is. Y'all clap it up for Sam. What the hell? I fuck with Sam. Hella tough.
Keep it going for Anya, everybody. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. He said closest friends in comedy. I just say closest friends, and that's okay. I love you, dude. Happy birthday. One more time for Anya. Yeah, I've been young and up and coming for a minute. Like, it's scary. Like, the more times you hear that, like, I feel like I'm in a dystopian hell of, like, I'm a vampire not getting, like, guys, I'm not that young. Like, when you meet, like, a show and someone be like, any English speakers in the crowd? I saw that in real life. I saw a real old man do that. That made me feel young when he was like, I was like, dude, you got a packed crowd. You have a band. You have everything. Like, that's you. Like, that's you. Like, you have IMDb. Like, I have me. And, like, that's felt better than to be. Oh, my God. One time I was at a show, and the mic was not working. And, like, mind you, I was in a restaurant. Like let's say, like, tables. Like, I'm in the middle of the tables. Like, you already know who produced this show. Like, this was, like, a mess. Whatever. And, the mic went out, and I grabbed the DJ grabbed it from me, and I picked up a butter knife and I used it as a mic, and it was, like, the biggest laugh I ever got. And I was like, bro, we're, like, in our rooms writing shit, and it's like, oh, my gosh, she didn't even probably plan that. Like, everybody just wants to be included. Everyone wants to be a part of something, right? That was the biggest laugh I ever got until my grandfather's funeral. On Monday, you guys, biggest laugh of my life was in his death. How crazy is that? Way to make everything about you. I was like, dude, like, everyone was laughing. I was like, I don't need this right now. I was like, the laugh that you didn't want. My grandma told me to make one joke at least. I was like, okay, I'll do a joke about my dad. Like, I said thank you to my grandfather for, for marrying my grandma, whatever, this, that, and then for having my dad and meeting him and deciding to have more kids after. And we were like, oh my God, your dad's crazy. Your dad's a freak. Like, I know that. And I'm the most like him. So please, like, they were laughing, like, really hard. I was like, okay, that's my dad. Like, chill. Like, not too much. Like, please. Like, I don't know. Ma'am, like, who are you, man? Like, the ladies I'd never met. And then we were literally standing by. This is so recent. I know it's probably making you guys uncomfortable. I'm joking about it so soon. My therapist said it's called a defense mechanism. I said, I know, keep it up. I told her, I was like, dude, don't tell me that. Because she laughs too. Like, she laughs too. I'm like, Tracy, like, you're scaring me now. But yeah, we were right by the, like, whatever. Everyone's, like, putting the dirt in. And this lady comes up to me and she's like, you've got it. Well, you said that you've got it. What do you do? I need to know, what do you do? And I was like, I'm a comedian. She goes, see, I didn't even know that. She's like, did you see Modi was in town at the Wiltern? And I was like, he's not even in the, like, this is crazy. Like, who are you? But I was willing to be like, if she was an agent, I would have, like, that's bad. That's bad. Why was I willing to work at the funeral, but I won't work at home on my computer? That's a bit much. I thought it found me. I was like, she's like, you have it. But then I was like, wait, what do I have? I'm like, what is it, like, Pluribus? I only watched one episode. I need to watch all the other, like, 10 episodes. Okay, more people came. Has anybody seen Heated Rivalry? Nobody's seen Heated Rivalry? The new show, the new hockey show? Stop it. I know. It's like I'm talking about it in public. I know. People are really, like, preaching about this show. Like, I saw this girl in the back of an Uber. I saw it on TikTok. Okay, if you know me, you know I'm in Uber because I don't have my license, whatever. It's bad. And then my first cousin said to me, he's like, oh, like, something about me driving him home. And I was like, you don't even know I don't have my license. Like, you're my first cousin. Like, not my second, not my third. Like, that's my first cousin. Doesn't know I can't be behind a vehicle? Rude. That's so Jewish. That's so guilting. But I was like, what do you mean you don't know that? Come on in. Welcome to the Anya birthday LA School of Comedy extravaganza. Welcome, welcome. I have to stop talking about Heated Rivalry. I know you haven't seen the new show Heated Rivalry. I know, guys. It's a gay hockey show. Like, I know this is like not the kind, like, any open mic, probably like nobody. I don't know. I feel like even just if like it wasn't even a birthday extravaganza, nobody would have seen it. It's pretty good. Like, I know I talk about it. It's basically gay porn, but it's on like TV. It's like on streaming, and that's what I love about TV now. I mean, I guess gay porn, but it made me want to be a gay man. Is what happened. It made me want to be a gay man, but also an athlete. And it's like, what kind of a show is that? Like, I'm not watching like Grey's. Like, I want to be a surgeon. Like, no, like that shit made me want to stay away from the hospital. Like, freaks are having sex everywhere. Like, I don't want to go to the hospital. Like, you are freaks. Like, that's why I got a staph infection, because you guys are like making a baby in the freaking break room. It's crazy. They're freaks. They're disgusting. Dentists are the worst people on earth, and I won't call them doctors. I agree. Like, how did you fuck up my wisdom teeth that bad? How did you fuck up my wisdom teeth that bad? I woke up sober. I woke up stone cold sober. They're like, are you okay? And I was like, I don't have my license. I could drive right now. You fucked up. I'm awake right now. I woke up never the same from my wisdom. I got wisdom I didn't want. I couldn't unknow what happened to me from Dr. Gordon. I know, he's a freak. He's cute too. He's like 70, like blue eye, South African accent, like did my sister's teeth. Yeah, I have nothing on this piece of paper. Like, I have words on this piece of paper, but there's really nothing on this piece of paper. I can't believe I said I want to be a gay man. The thing is like, I used to not want that. Like, I spent so much time in West Hollywood where I was like, sometimes gay men just don't like me. Like, sometimes we're like this, and then sometimes, like, one time I was fucked up in West Hollywood, God forbid, right? And my cousin told me, she's like, you almost got in a fight with a group of gay men. And I'm like, I've never been in any sort of physical, like verbal, like maybe, okay, fine. But a group of gay men, I was like, what did I do? And I kept offering them snacks. That's crazy. That's crazy. I wouldn't have hit me over that. I would have taken the snacks. That's my thing. I mean, no, I didn't get into an actual fight, but that's crazy that almost happened. Yeah, it's Christmas. Usually I'd be having Chinese food. I'm so happy to be here, guys. I was trying to think of a story I could say about Anya that like would be funny. I don't know. He's just the best. Like, so talented, so kind, stylish, good person, cat father, you know, all around stand-up guy, stand-up comedian. So let's bring him back to the stage. Grateful for you. Happy birthday. And keep it going for Anya, everybody. Merry Christmas. Sam. Okay, I know.
Wow. Yeah, no, I feel like I was trying to, like, I know we're friends in real life. I was trying to give you the stage, you know, the stage lob, you know, the comedy connection. You know, it was cool. Wow, what a time. I still remember the first time I did comedy here that Sam was in the audience. And I've had good shows before, but I promise you it was like 2 people in this motherfucker, and Sam was treating me like I just shut down the Apollo. I was like, bro, I fuck with you, dog. Like, I fuck with you, dog. Like, it was really like 2 motherfuckers here, but she came to me after, like, you're the one. Like, you got it. The same way the old lady came up to her, she came up to me. So I was like, I fuck with you, Sam. Like, I'm glad the old lady was pressing you while you was burying your grandpa, bro. You gotta put that energy into you, no matter the location, bro. You gotta spread that positivity, bro. That's what life is about, man. Speaking of positivity, man, I know we do improv classes here. On what day is that we do improv classes here, Aaron? Acting classes on Tuesdays. Okay, a Tuesday at 7, you said? 7 p.m. Tuesdays at 7 p.m. they do acting classes here. If you need an acting class, pull up, man. Aaron will be up here later to talk about that a little bit after his set. Really great guy, really great actor, really great teacher. Definitely advise y'all do that. But on my Tuesdays, I'm not here all the time. because I'll be at Improv where I met this next comedian. This next gentleman coming up is a really great dude, really funny. And we've had a few genuine conversations in a short amount of time I've known him. So I'm really excited for him to come and do stand-up and hear, see what he got. So y'all go ahead and make some noise for Susano! My guy. Kill it, man. Appreciate you, Tony.
Thank you. Is this the right loop? Okay, hello. Can you hear me? No? All right, all right. Hello, everybody. All right, you guys have been talking about things and feeling. I don't want anybody to feel out of place. I had shit happen to me at funerals too. So here we go. I was a kid though, and I wasn't trying to be the center of attention. But when you're me, and you got a fucking volume that, see, everybody's always like, I can't hear you. All my life, I was at parties, and I thought, got family music cracking, conversation, you're playing with your cousins, you're a little bitch, and so you think, you could say it back. No, fuck you, you're a bitch. All of a sudden, here comes you son of, hey, what the, I heard you, where were you? Outside? Okay, fuck, all right. And then a couple of minutes later, yeah, I heard you too. Here comes another slide. Hey, Theo, what the, I was across the street. You're what? Somebody snitched on me, dog. You guys are fucking bitches. You bunch of, oh my God. I'm the youngest and I got the biggest balls here. What the fuck is wrong with you? All right. Anyways, back to this situation in the funeral. I was brokenhearted over this for a long time because it was somebody very important to me. It was my abuelita's funeral. I was fucking possibly about 7 or 8 years old, maybe something like that. I was in the side, I was behind my dad, where the children or everybody's supposed to be there. My grandfather my abuelito had already passed away. Everybody's sitting there giving their condolences, and I'm sitting there, and one of my cousins says something, cracks a joke. Why are you even telling my brother? Why are you even here, bro? You're not even family. And I got pissed off and said, shut up, bitch. And there goes my brother trying to be, oh, look, I'm the good boy. And he goes over and cracks me in the stomach. This dumb bastard knew that I've been having fucking stomach problems. So here we are, and it's very quiet. I'm sorry for your loss, and I'm sorry for your... And boom, hijo de la chinga. And all my tios and everybody, oh, fuck. Everybody looked back at me. One of my uncles looked back at me, looked me in the eyes, was like, thank you, viejo. We needed that. And then, see, for people who don't know viejo, that means old man. So I'm a little ass kid. I'm the old fucking man? Son of a bitch. All right, well, cool. So this, I was the guy who was always called the old man, but you're still a child. Shut your fucking mouth. Don't you talk like that, son of a bitch. All right, well, cool. I'm not a son of a bitch, but I get your feelings. Okay. Anyways, so down on to the next situation. I had a first time thing. I made money from injury that I had years ago, and I thought, hey, everybody's always saying, be an adult, take care of your responsibilities. What do you need? I had a fucked up tooth. I'm going to take care of my responsibilities. Went to Western Dental. Do not fucking go to Western Dental. Okay, so these dumb bastards fused 2 of my fucking teeth together, and I didn't know they did this. I didn't. One day, that portion that they fused broke, and there's a fucking massive piece missing between. Holy fuck. We'll fix it, don't you worry. The nightmare that happened before then was I think I bled for about 45 minutes after what they did. I drove home still all fucking fucked up off of their injections. You're fine, don't you worry about it, honey. All you need is just 5 minutes and you can have lunch. I couldn't stop fucking bleeding. What the fuck you mean I could have lunch? What am I, catching Red Wings? No, no, pa noche entonces. But fucking son of a bitch. Dude, I finally get everything cleared up. I go to a county hospital because after spending the money that I was trying to be an adult with, they fucked me. County hospital goes, well, your only option here, because, you have county insurance. That's where the fuck I am, dick. What the fuck? Am I at Kaiser with county insurance, bitch? No, I'm at county hospital with county insurance. Well, our solution, sir, is to rip this tooth out, but actually, it'd be better to yank them both out. You guys are going to yank out my tooth. So they're bullshitting me. And well, can you guys get it done then? And this fucking guy that's, and I'm calling him a nurse, but I forget that they're the dentist side over there. So he's not a nurse. I don't know what he was. Don't give a fuck. But this dumb bastard's yapping his mouth out to my pops. My pops is a legally blind gentleman, and I've been one of his sets of eyes since I was 11 years old. So I'll be damned you're gonna fucking yap your mouth off. I don't give a shit if my mouth is hurting. Hey, listen here, nurse. And I'm not even a nurse. All right, okay, sorry. Well, Nurse Whiny Mouth, talk to my dad like that again and we're gonna have problems. Here goes my fucking problem. Nurse Whiny Mouth calls me into the back. And before worse, this guy goes and starts giving me any injection. Well, let's see what we could do. Puts in the injection. 2 minutes later comes in, starts yanking the tooth. He's not just yanking the tooth. This stupid bastard is yanking my tooth and using my fucking beard as leverage. And I told, listen, boss, pull on my fucking beard one more time, and you're not a woman straddling my face, and I will kill you. You're supposed to not feel anything. Well, fucking inject me more, bitch. Do I look like? And back then, I was about 565 pounds. I was a big motherfucker after an accident. Had a fucking half collapsed lung. I was all fucked up. Couldn't sleep for long. Couldn't stay awake for long. I was in a fucked up limbo at that time. I'm now I believe I'm under 280 pounds now, and it's fucking, it took a long time. People are like, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? And here's everybody sitting that used to know me. I bet you he's gonna say crack. No, sir, I know you were all crack babies, my old friends, but sir, no. It's called self-discipline, swimming, no alcohol, very little soda, going to sleep on time, and, sometimes fucking your mother. Whose mother? Whoever's got a bad opinion about me. And believe me, my nice politeness, she done thought about it. Don't you play with me, boy. All right. Now, aside from that, I used to want to be a wrestler when I was a kid for most of my fucking life. I don't know if any wrestling fans in here, anybody knew a wrestler by the name of Ted DiBiase. He was a wrestler in the 80s, not very fucking important. He never was a world heavyweight champion. Jerkoff was such a fucking loser, he had to make his own belt called the $1 Million Belt. It was a belt made of diamonds, so it was all shiny and dope as fuck. I thought it was dope because it had a fucking dollar sign made of diamonds. My name starts with the S. I never saw a dollar sign as a dollar sign. I saw that as a big fucking S. So I was like, I want that belt. I want to fuck him up and take his belt. My dad was like, it's not even the world championship. Shoot higher. Fuck that bastard. Oh, whatever. Years down the line, somewhere between my years of 18 and 21, I ended up in a training class with this prick. I call him a prick because he is. At this point, he was a born-again Christian, and he's want to dive into everybody's head. And let me see, what's your favorite? Everybody tell me what your favorite wrestler's name is. I'd really like to know what everybody. Fucking Bret Hart, Shawn Michaels, Triple H, all the fucking normal jerk-offs. A couple people, it's difficult for me. There's a couple, but at that time, the two highest that I respected was the Ultimate Warrior and the Undertaker. And this guy goes, ha! This fucking fat dude likes the fucking guy everybody loves and the one everybody hates. You're gonna have a fucked up life. Hey, and the guy that was running the class, Jesse, what happens if we fuck him up? You're not gonna be allowed back into the, fuck. Okay, cool. And this guy's look, oh, you think you can take me, young man? Let's get into the ring. We jump into the ring, fucking getting all crazy with me, jumping up in my face. All right, everybody get down and give me 20. Oh, so you didn't want to do nothing, $1 billion bitch. Okay, well, that's okay. So this cocksucker had some kind of hatred for me. I don't know if it was because he sensed my balls were bigger, he knew my balls were bigger, did he witness me urinating? I don't know what happened. But this fucking asshole had the nerve to tell me and at this time I was not as heavy back then. I just probably came out of high school in a lot of different sports, and in college I went into sports. But so I was somewhere in that ballpark, about somewhere between 315 and 365. But I was more of like a fucking brick back then, solid fucking. I was a solid monster. I just didn't see myself like that because other giants in my family made me look short. So I was like, damn, I'm small, and my buddies, fuck, you mean you're small, dick? You know how fucking nice it'd be to reach the top shelf without help, you stupid bitch? I was like, I'm sorry, I'm taller than you, but shorter than them, fuckface. Like, is that better for you? Whatever. Anyways, back to Ted DiBiase's punk ass. My big ass used to jump off the fucking top rope and people, yeah, you're full of shit. No, I'm not. Some of my other fucking favorite people was Rob Van Dam, fucking Chris Benoit, fucking Eddie Guerrero. They all jumped off the top rope. I used to want to do frog splashes. Not just want to, I did. As a kid, I used to do backyard wrestling, and I jumped off of my fucking parents' roof, landed on my friend, and I thought I killed this shithead. His cousin went up and popped him in the chest again, and finally he started breathing. Son of a bitch. I'm fucking praying to God, please, if my parents are going to kill me. If someone dies in my backyard, then there's going to be 2 dead bodies, son of a bitch. And my brother's sitting there, you fucking killed him. You fucking killed him. Shut the fuck. And his cousin's sitting there going, he's my family member. I'm crying like that, bitch. Suck it up. Ooh, son of a bitch. All right, so once again, back to Ted DiBiase's punk ass. I jump off the top rope, and he goes, hey, time out. Hey, listen here, fat man. Listen. Jesse, what the fuck is this guy's he's running the class. Just all right. And people like, oh, being called fat, man. A lot of people got their asses beat the fuck out of me by calling me fat, retarded, stupid, talking about I couldn't read, talking about my parents, talking about my siblings, even if I wanted to fuck them up. Because you're talking about my family, bitch, I'm going to break you. And it's not an attitude of, oh, I'll fucking hurt anybody. But when people cross the line with me, I'm tired of fucking letting them. It's fucking time to shut that shit down. And this goes not just for me. I wish that all of you fucking do that with anybody. Don't let nobody tell you shit. This bitch Ted DiBiase, he took wrestling from me. Why? Because I had this stupid sense of respect towards him. And he told me I couldn't jump off the top. I was going to blow my knee. Told me 3 times. I kept doing it. All right, fat man, one more time you do this shit, you're kicked out of the fucking class, and I'll tell Jesse not to allow you back into the system. And I look at this fucking douchebag Jesse, and Jesse's just sitting there like, you always want to do what you want to do. This is what happens. And I was like, fuck. All right, cool. So this is son of a bitch. I guess that's what I get for coming to a class of a douchebag who was never a heavyweight champion. He doesn't understand what it takes. And he fucking looked at me. All right, fat fuck. Say that shit one more time and see if I don't fuck you up before I leave. Or are you going to let me finish this class? And he just looked at me. Everybody was fucking, they were out. And I know people were, he's full of shit. I promise you, believe me, there's fucking people that won't let me back into wrestling studios because of the way that I treated this twat after he fucked with me. But you know what? It's funny because his karma for destroying my dream as a fucking young man and that I had all my life as a child is his punk ass kid got into the program. He got into the system. Good for him. And I didn't even know this until just recently because some kid was, you look like you used to do sports and do this. And random people, it was at a GameStop. Yeah, I told them a little bit of the story I just told you guys. And they go, hey, don't worry about it. What the fuck does Ted DiBiase know? His kid, he got into the program. You know what happened? He fucking got busted for fraud. Fucking loser couldn't even make enough. And is he world heavyweight champion? I said, no fucking shit. Neither was his dad. That pussy. All right, well, thank you, everybody. I appreciate you guys' time. Have a great night. Happy birthday to Anya. Thank you guys. Appreciate you all.
Nah, no problem, bro. Fire. Appreciate you. Bro, I know. Yeah, I know Hunter got to slide. Gotta go. Yeah. Gotta catch that nigga Batman right now. He on his ass. Oh, this nigga Richard here too. All right, cool. Turn up. Let's go, Richard. Yeah, so niggas came in, immediately stole my seat. I hate niggas. Hate niggas, bro. Niggas is late, stealing. Look at all the stereotypes. Just walk right in. Nah, I'm trolling. I know I be keeping the show going, bro. Y'all know me, man. I don't be trying to kill too much time, but thank you for the education on wrestling, bro. I was not tapped in. I thought I was tapped in, but apparently there's so much shit going on the back end, bro. Like, fuck, bro. You feel me? Like, I ain't even know, bro, but fuck him. You feel me? I love it. I was motivated for a minute in there. You gave me the motivation in there talking about, hey, don't let people talk to you crazy. I sent some text messages like, hey, next time you see me, a little lower on the tone. You feel me? Motivated. You know I sent a text, though, because they're not here. You know, I'm not going to do that in person. I am non-confrontational. I spent too much money on my weed. You're not finna ruin it with confrontation. Like, no. Nigga, I'm finna enjoy my shit. I'm faded. So the next person coming to the stage, like I had told y'all earlier, great teacher, great acting coach, great comedian. Also, no longer the only bald person in the room. I was finna give you that earlier, but is no longer true. But I'm gonna go ahead and y'all make some noise for Aaron McIntyre. Let's go.
I apologize for the birthday boy. I'm really sorry, man. How about birthday bro? Is that cool? He's my birthday bro. Yeah. Yeah. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, my name's Aaron McIntyre. And I'm a big pussy. So, all of your stuff over there, you talking about jumping off the top. No. I will tell you my one story where I jumped off the top of something. It was when I was 8. I was 8 years old, and I used to watch this show called Mannix. I don't know, anybody ever hear of Mannix? Mannix was a badass motherfucking detective, okay? And they had this opening sequence where he'd, run around, He'd run around. He'd, come around the corner with the guns and shit. And then there was this one scene where he'd run up to this railing, and he'd jump, and he'd put his hand there, and he'd and do that, You know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah? Okay, good. So anyway, he'd do this fucking thing, right? And so I started doing it on the couch. We had one of those couches that went kind of around like this. So I'd run along the couch, and I'd put my hand there, and I'd go, and I'd jump over. Oh, I'd be fucking Mannix. And my mother kept saying, don't do that. No, she'd say more like, don't do that. So, one day she was in the back of the house. She's vacuuming. I can hear her. She's vacuuming. So there's noise. It's going to cover my crime. All right, I'm going to jump over that fucking couch, man. So she's back there vacuuming, and I ran, and I jumped, and I put my foot caught on the back of the couch, and I went boom right on my head and knocked myself out, right? So this is what a good mother I had. I came to with this sound, this and I opened my eyes, and my mother is standing over me vacuuming, going, I told you not to jump on that fucking couch. No hospital. She's, got me up. Don't go to sleep. Don't go to sleep. That was it. She's the kind of mother who'd walk up to you, when you come in and you go, Mom, I just fell, I broke my arm. And she'd go, can you move it? And she'd yeah, that's why I'm a big pussy. I'm a big pussy. I've been in 3 fights in my life. They lasted probably less than 1 second for all 3 of them. So first one was, again, I was 8, and it was a girl. She just kept bugging me, She's like, come on, man, come on. She just, day after day after day, and I go, okay, man, leave me alone. She kept doing it, fine. And then all of a sudden, one day, she just goes, come on, man, and she punched me in the mouth. And so I just punched her back. And the gum flew out of her mouth, and she was like, yeah, you knocked my tooth out. And that was the end of that fight, So it was, boom, boom. So that's, about a second, Yeah, the second one was when I moved to the cow town, because I grew up, I was in a military family. We used to move everywhere. And we moved, finally, when I went into high school, to a fucking redneck town in Colorado. That was great, because I was a hippie at that point, I did have hair. I had hair then. Anyway, so I was a hippie. And I moved to this town, they all have the fucking belt buckles and shit. You ever see those cowboys, with the big belt buckles, with the rodeo belt buckles, and their name is carved into the back of the leather, and they wear the big cowboy hats and cowboy boots. And this is what I fucking moved into when I went into 9th grade. So this guy came up to me one day and said, I gotta prove to everybody in town that I can kick your ass. And I said, well, you can kick my ass. You don't have to prove to anybody that And he said, well, if you go tell my brother that I can kick your ass, I won't kick your ass. And I said, okay. And I went over to his brother, and I said, your brother can kick my ass. And the guy said, yeah, no. He was all drunk. It was a dance, because that's what they do at dances in the hills. So, so he basically punched me in the mouth, and I dropped, and I just laid there. It's my first acting job. It's a professional acting job. My pay was I didn't get my ass kicked. So, Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. We were talking about what was Hunter was saying he's a Volcel. I'm an apicel. It's an apathetic celibate. So I'm just done, you know, man. I was married for 18 years. I got a beautiful daughter out of that deal. And I've been reading the Bible. I've been thinking about selling her into slavery. But I don't know. I think the statute of limitations has run out on that one, you know, because she's a little bit older. Yeah, so I haven't been with a woman in a while. It's been a while. I did have a really torrid affair with my best friend's bidet for a while there. That was hot. Whew. Hot and cold, both. You know what I'm saying? And very wet. Very wet. I couldn't take her home to meet my mom because she's dead. So, yeah, she's dead. So's Dad. And I didn't want to come out to my friends and say, I've been having an affair with your bidet because, that'd be weird. That'd be weird. So I had to give that up. But where was I going with that? There was something else. Let me go in reverse. Fuck, it's not there, I mean, that's what happens when we were talking about getting old, okay? I just turned into a senior citizen, like officially. I'm officially a senior citizen now. 65 years fucking old, right? It's fucking great. I went to the movies the other day, and I got a whole $1.50 off. That's great, man. Whole $1.50. I can go down to the Blue Note and have their... What is it? Oh, shit. I can't remember what it's called. What's the old person dinner? The Blue Plate Special. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. So had an affair with the bidet. That was fun. Decided I'm just not going to, the apathetic part is I don't have the time. Yeah, I mean, I'm much too busy, playing games and watching TV to, get into a relationship, it's been about 14 years now. So, no, that's dog years, but it works because it works as a pity fuck. If I can get a pity fuck, and I would way more rather have a pity fuck than a relationship, if you know what I'm saying. That's just me, because, yeah, it's just a lot of work, and I'm the best lover I've ever had. I'm way better than anybody else that I've ever been with. So, I get by. I can do it quick, if I got an appointment, I could just, yeah, there we go, we're done. Yeah. I've done it with no hands before. Yeah, no touching. Yeah, it's a mind thing. It's a tantric thing that I worked on with my babysitter when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm not gay. I'm not gay, just so you know. I've only been with 3 guys. Yeah. Didn't go very well. I'm a people pleaser, and I left that whole thing feeling really bad about myself because I'm a people pleaser, and I just could not please him. It's just like I could. Okay, all right. He seems kind of sad. Seems like he needs it. I know how I feel when I can't get it. So I thought, well, I'll give it the old college try. Yeah, did not work. So that was the first one. First one is I needed a ride, so there you go. No, what is it? No grass, no ass, no something or other. You're not going to get a pass or something like that. I don't know what it is. But anyway, second, yeah. I had no other options. That's right, man. Gas? Cash? Gas? I didn't have either one of those things, though. That was the problem. I should have just, yeah, I know. I know, but have you ever been to the mountains of Colorado in the middle of fucking nowhere and not have a way to get home? That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part. And I'm an adventurous person too, by God. Second one is because I wanted to get high. And that time I did get high, and that was okay. No, I didn't get high. You didn't, because I didn't complete my end of the bargain. So that's what happens when that happens. But I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of what was the other thing? Oh God! See, this is what happens when you turn 65. Oh my God! I just have one thing to say to all of the people. I just want to, it's the holiday seasons, right? It's a beautiful time of the year. We're all giving. Everybody's good. It's Merry Christmas, blah, blah, blah. But, and then people will say, like, have a nice day. Have a nice year. Have a good life. And I just for all of the people out there who have ever said that to me, don't fucking tell me what to do. I can make up my own mind, motherfuckers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. My name is Aaron McIntyre. I do have classes here Tuesday night, 7 p.m. You can come in, check it out, see if you like it. We work predominantly on comedy scripts that are new, that are exciting, and some that are old too, because old shit's good too. Let's bring up the birthday bro, Anya.
Hey, man. Fuck yeah, bro. I love it, bro. We living in our truth on this stage, man. One thing I want y'all to do when y'all come to this stage, be honest. You feel me? Let out your truth. This is a safe space. You feel me? I said this on Instagram. You could say whatever. Just know after you say whatever, it's between you and whoever feels about whatever you said. That's not me. I told you to say. I ain't say they wasn't gonna do nothing to you. You feel me? I feel like this is now we switching to the Apollo night section of the evening, because the next three comedians are all people that I really fuck with, and they're part of the group chat comedy show on January 17th. So make sure to pull up to that. Get tickets. They're still available. Honestly, there's too many of them available. Y'all need to go ahead and get them hoes. Keeping it a stack. Keeping it 1 billion. But yeah, I'm excited just because, they're in the building showing love. I love and respect these next comedians, as well as I love and respect everyone else. But it's just like, it's really cool to see them pull up, because I didn't know they was all going to be here. So that's dope. So that's really cool. So y'all go ahead and make a lot of noise, because all the way from the other side, the other coast, big money in the building. We're going to clap it up for Michael D. Houston. Hey! Michael D. Houston.
That's hilarious. I really just came to support. I wasn't looking to come on stage. But, it's all right. It's all right, though. It's all right. We here. This is my first time here. So thank y'all for having me. Anya said, talking about telling the truth, that door is fucked up. Like, walking in, I was trying to figure, do y'all want me to come in or not? Like, very confusing. Very confusing. This is actually my first time in, I think a month since I performed. I did I had a conference, 15-minute set, first time 15-minute set. And that was very good. And I don't know if y'all know Krishan. Y'all know Krishan? Okay, Krishan Rock, yeah. Krishan Rock got beat up at the Compton Parade. Well, no. She actually fought them back, but it was a bunch of stuff that was going on. And the crazy thing, my friend actually worked there, and he asked me before the event. He said, "Mike, do you want to perform?" And I said, "No, thank you. I just turned 30. I don't want to. I'm good. I don't want to work in Compton. Fuck that. I'm good." I have been. I've been exploring a lot of anime. Any anime fans here? Yep. Hunter x Hunter, Solo Leveling. All them, and I watch it in Japanese. I watch it in its true intended form. The only thing is that I started to take on what the fuck they were saying. I had a doctor's appointment last week, and I sat down in the chair, and the guy said, "Hey man, you should work on your cholesterol." And all I said was, "Zingnia." He said, excuse me? I said, I'm sorry. It's a lot of things going on in my mind. But yeah, that's the only thing about turning 30 now is that a lot of my nurses, we are the same age bracket. That means we go to the same clubs. They know my medical history. You know what I'm saying? I fuck a lot. So it's one of those things where it's like, you don't know me, bitch. Leave me alone. Like, leave me alone, man. How much time I got? What is this? Oh, it's 10. Okay. We improvising. That's what I'm talking about. Amen. Amen. No, yeah, I'm gonna use this motherfucker. Use this bitch, man. Yeah. My dad, he has a new daughter. I'm an only child between both of my parents. I forget this bitch's name right now, but that's how mad I was. Because I'm like, after I'm 30, this is 2 years ago. 2 years ago, he said, hey, Mike, I got a daughter. My bank account, Dad, what you talking about? Like, you still got to fund that shit. What are we doing? You say you're going to pay for my car. But she's really nice. She's really nice. I did have that thought, though, because my dad is 55. She's like 28. I said, don't be fucking Dad. That was my thought. That was my initial thought. But no. He's actually going to Texas. He found another woman his age, and he wants me to. She's a fan of Michael Jackson. So he said, Mike, can you do like a song and a dance and send it to me? So when I go there, I could surprise her. I said, nigga, pay me. Pay me. This is not free. This is free labor. Like, what are you talking about, man? This is off the dome, too. This is good practice. This is good fucking practice. This is nice. Yeah. Where I'm at in life. I'm actually in a relationship. Well, we head into the door, but it's one of those things where it's like, hey, what's up, Gucci? You had trouble with that disposable door?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to walk in.
Yeah. It's crazy. I learned a lot about that relationship. So it's with a guy, my first relationship with a guy ever. And niggas ain't shit. And I'm one of those niggas. You say, oh, like, wait, hold on. I'm not as wholesome as I look. I'm noticing that. I have a lot of tendencies that I'll be like, I think I'd rather just be single. That because I'm an only child and because I never seen my parents in love. Never seen them in love. You feel that? See, that's that Iyanla Vanzant fixed my life. I don't know if the white folks know Iyanla, but that's a powerful woman. That's a powerful woman. But yeah, and I never seen my parents in love, so now that I'm older and I'm like exploring relationships and all these different dynamics, it's like, I think I just love myself. I think I just love myself for the one time. Yeah. I did not know that there are service dogs for people with schizophrenia. Did y'all know that? I did not know that. I saw this man, white man, naturally, on YouTube, and he has a dog named Luna. And what he does is if he's hallucinating, but he doesn't know, he would record as his first line of defense, right? So there's an open space in his house. He would record. And then if he still is not sure, he would say, hey, Luna, greet. If Luna doesn't greet, that means he's hallucinating. Smart. And I said to myself, like, that is the perfect cheating tool. Because think about it. If you bring home extracurricular activities and then your woman catches you or whoever catches you cheating, all you have to say is like, damn, Luna, damn, I thought, why you didn't tell me? Why you didn't tell me, Luna? Damn, I'm sorry. This is why I have to be single. This is where my mind goes. This is where my mind goes. All right, now let me look at my phone. I was trying to do it off the top of the head real quick. See what I got. In star. Oh, yes, I went to Maui for my 30th birthday. Yes, that was exciting. I went on a spiritual retreat, 2 days, 2-day spiritual retreat, and everything was good up until the shaman part. The shaman part. Now, I grew up Christian. I don't consider myself Christian, but I grew up Christian. Just keep that in mind. So throughout this whole day process, I'm talking to the different people and all those wonderful things. And this shaman woman comes up and she says, hi. She has this little like sage thing. And she says, hi. I was like, bitch, who are you? Like, what? Who are you? She said, I am Nana. I'm here to be your shaman, and I'm here to take you through your journey of your chakras and figuring out your spiritual side. I said, bet. So then she gave me this rock. I had to choose this rock, and then I had to call upon the spirits of the north, west, east, and south. I said, okay, I can get down with that. I like that. I like Avatar. I like that shit. I do. So she laid me down on like this massage table, right? And closed my eyes, and she's doing this ritual. She's doing this chanting. And I'm not gonna lie, I felt like I was floating. It was amazing. And then next thing you know, she's like right up on my face, and I sneezed. Achoo! She said, oh my God, you sneezed on me. I said, the Christian jumped out of me. I don't know. Christian jumped right out of me. I'm sorry about that, man. But Maui's beautiful, man. Maui's beautiful. The spiritual retreat was actually right next to where Oprah lives. Like, she has a compound over there. And God knows I was trying to find that shit. I was hoping to God. I said, if Oprah is driving, please let me know. Let me know. I want to join her book club. I see how easy it is to join her book club. If you got a book out, you can join that bitch. It's very simple. This man, he was formerly incarcerated, and he wrote a book titled How to Be Free from the Shackles of Life. I said, is that easy? Is that fucking easy? So then I thought to myself, you said, you know what? I'm gonna go get hit by a car. Then I'm gonna title the book, How Not to Get Run Over by Life. I like that. And then the follow-up edition is how to take the driving wheel of your life. Part 1 and part 2, that's easy money. Just to say hi to Oprah. Even though I don't fuck with her because of the Monique situation, but it's all right. It's all right, though. It's all right. It's all right. This is a closed and safe space. No recordings out. I still want to work. Thank you. All right. Thank y'all. I appreciate it.
Man, I love that he talks about travel and going to places, man. I wish that was free. Because in my financial bracket, the only place I'm traveling is back home tonight. You feel me? It'd be like that. And I already paid for that place. So I gotta, you feel me? Like, it's like a vacation every time I go home. Like, I paid for this too, you know. Let's celebrate it. I didn't know where to go with that one. I mean, Iyanla, I love that you brought up Iyanla because that's like a big core memory for me. And I feel uncomfortable when I'm in a room where nobody knows who that is. You feel me? Like, I don't know why, but I feel like we should all know who that is. If you don't know, now you have homework for tonight. It's a substitute teacher in me. I be giving niggas homework. But y'all, go ahead and make some noise for our next comedian coming to the stage. Don't call him Rich. Not because that's not the financial situation he aspires to be, but also that's because he likes to go by his full name. So y'all clap it up for Richard Obasi.
Yeah. Is it on? Okay, I couldn't hear myself. It's nice acoustics. Okay. So I paid off my car recently. Whole thing. Car owner. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. There's no punchline there. I just want to let y'all know that I'm better than y'all. That's all, you know. That's all. And then 2 months after I paid it off, this lady hit my car. Oh. Really? These hoes can't drive. I hate it. And you know, and my homegirl, she tried to console me. She was like, "Oh, you know, everything happens for a reason." What did she say? She said, "Everything happens for a reason. Maybe this is character development. You're handling this so well." And I said, or maybe this didn't need to happen. And the reason why I'm handling it so well is because my character's already developed. You know, I'm not a fucking Pokemon that needs to go through shit and develop and evolve through life, you know? I felt like that was stupid. Real stupid. I felt like that was stupid. But women are smart. I give them that. Gotta give them real credit because women have found a way to take one of the worst insults and make it sound like the best compliment you can give to a man. That's why I never want a woman to call me a real man. Yeah, being a real man used to mean something. It used to be an honor. Now it's used to manipulate men when women can't get their way. Hear me out. I've been there before. You know, on a date with a beautiful woman. Everything's going great. And we start chopping it up. And, you know, of course, we got to discuss deal breakers. So I tell her, look, I'm a man. I don't have kids, so I don't date women with kids. She look at me and say, a real man would. I got it. Okay. Okay, cool. I've been there before. Thank you. Hold on. Let's talk about it. No, this thermal is like fleece lined, so it's hot. Yeah, I'm hot. Yeah. No, I ain't been on the plane in a few years, Mike. You know, okay. I've been there before. Hold on, it's new. No, I got it. Hold on. Oh, okay. Imagine, fellas. Imagine you, imagine. You got a girl, right? Boom. And it's Sunday afternoon, 3 p.m. You got a girl, and she's at brunch. She call you up, and she say, hey, babe, I'm drunk from the mimosas. Can you come get me? You like, yeah, boom. You pull up to the brunch, go get her. And you say what's up to all the girls. Hey, ladies, what's going on? While you in there, the bill comes. I don't know. They saw a man. The waitress saw a man. So while you in there, the bill comes, and they all look at you. It's for her and four of her friends. They all look at you, and you look at them. You pull out your wallet. You say, I'll pay for my girl. I'm not paying for all of y'all. They say, oh, a real man would. It's crazy. It's manipulation. All right, last one. Imagine a long week. You going back and forth with your girl. Everything's, just arguing left and right. And then a miracle happens. She apologizes. Oh, shit. She apologizes. And she says, you know what, babe? I've been doing you dirty, and I haven't been treating you like the man you are, and I want to make it up to you with a threesome. And you get excited, because you seen all her friends at brunch. They fine as hell. So you're like, hell yeah. What you thinking? So then she says, you know, me and the girls were at brunch. We were drinking and thinking, that, there's a security guard up there. You're like, man, you got me fucked up. I ain't doing no shit like that. She says, oh, a real man would. Women are smart, man. Women are smart. Oh, okay. And there are some men out there who will rise to the occasion every time. Maybe those men are better than me. I'm not one of them. At the end of the day, I'm just a boy. Just a boy. It's fine. That's fine. Okay, cool. It's hard being a man because we always being judged and criticized, and society keep on trying to tell us what it means to be a real man. And it's getting so bad that women are on social media making these lists of things that men can't do, or we're gonna be called sassy, gay, or give women the ick. And I wrote some of this stuff down just so we can talk about it, because it's actually ridiculous. We can't lick our fingers after eating chips. Can't blow our food when it's hot. You can't close your eyes, blow out your birthday candles, and make a wish. So Anye, be careful later. Cause imagine, no, Anye, look. Sassy, so you can't have an upset stomach because as a grown man, why is your stomach being emotional? Go to therapy. You can't call a plumber because why are you calling another man when shit gets real? Can't smoke cigarettes because that's cancer. Can't smoke hookah because that's gay. Can't drink out of a straw. Can't watch your figure. You can't have nutrients. No, wait. You can't eat bananas and you can't eat nuts, so you can't have nutrients. You can't be balding because I'll roast you. And you can't have hair longer than most women because they'll think that's gay. You can't let the car warm up before driving it. Can't call AAA for roadside assistance. Can't call a woman big money. Can't try to have sex too soon because that's thirsty. Can't wait too long to have sex because that's gay. You can't hold your... It's only a couple more. Can't hold yourself when you get cold because, woman to get the ick if you just, it's cold. What else we got here? You can't stand with your hands on your hips because, that's sassy. And you can't be too nonchalant, and you also can't be too chalant. It's a lot, man. It's a lot. You can't win for losing. This one pisses me off. Right here. All right, so I do security for a living. I stand up on my feet all day. Boots on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, okay. So you got the boots on, man. Well, no, I don't wear these at work, but I figured I'll show y'all what they are. I spend good money on them. So I do security, right? So I'm standing up all day, and my lower back will start hurting. Naturally, my feet start hurting. And when I get home, I want to take a load off. Naturally, what are you gonna do? I'm gonna lay down. Women say that you can't lay down on your stomach as a man. I think that's crazy as hell. So they say you can't lay down. So if my back hurt and I want to lay down and relax and my feet hurt, what do the doctors say to do when a piece of your body hurt? A little piece of your body hurt? Elevate them. Almost. Elevate it. So I get home, sometimes I lay down on my stomach, elevate my feet, and I don't see nothing wrong with this. A lady want to call me sassy for chilling like this, fuck them. I'm relaxing. Okay? Ain't nothing gay about that. Is it gay for a man to know how to dance? No. Okay, cool. So why the homies always tripping when I start twerking in the club? I want to know. Why the homies start tripping when I twerk in the club? Hey. Hey. I'm just saying, man. Hold on, bro. Shh. Anyways, my favorite sneaker link was this thick black queer woman. She recently changed her pronouns to she, her, and him. Part of me wonders if that somehow makes me gay. But, I know he got a pussy, respectfully. I'm not the pronoun police. And I'm not too well versed in LGBTQI verbiage. LGBTQI is just easier to say. All I know is that nigga had a fat ass and his body was T. Yeah, so I'm gonna end that there. Thank you guys so much for letting me work that out.
Wow, that got super progressive at the end. I love that. As an ally, I support love. Love is love, and if you love someone, you should love them openly. That's how you don't get canceled, guys. Because then if they try to cancel me, we now had that on video. You feel me? Am I the only nigga that has pre-recorded their apology videos? Is that just me? Am I the only one? I'll be in that motherfucker like, I have a bunch of videos where I'm just like, as an immigrant, when I came to America, my dream, you feel me? You gotta go there. You gotta take it there. No matter what, take it there first. I'm so sorry for, and I continue the video and I'm gonna just edit in with a voiceover, whatever I need, whatever I did. Y'all don't worry when my shit come out. Y'all just understand that's why I look way younger in the video than I do. Hopefully it's further along. Make some money before they try to cancel me. I don't want to be battling early. Can't be fighting uphill. But what a set, man. I will touch a few things. The icks, bro. That's so real, bro. I didn't know using a gift card is an ick, bro. Some girls don't like that. And I'm like, this is money I can only spend here. Like, it's for this location. Like, this is a gift card for this restaurant. I shouldn't use it here. Like, when else would I? Like, imagine turning down a gift card because it gives your girl the ick. Like, I'm going to turn down money. It don't make sense. I've never been told that I can't lay in my bed any type of way. Devil is a liar. If I bought that bed, I'd lay on my fucking head if I want to. I'm going to do whatever the fuck in this motherfucker. I wish somebody would tell me how to lay in my bed. But let's not get into that. Let's keep it positive. Keep the vibes. Keep the vibes positive. You know, it's birthday vibes and such. Y'all go. I know I got triggered a little bit. I was like, who is bothering me, bro? I need to go smoke or something. I don't know. I got fake beef with imaginary people. That's my problem. My imagination too strong. Y'all go ahead and clap it up for our next comedian, Femme Fatale, coming to the stage. You feel me? Go show y'all some love, man. Y'all clap it up, man. Show some good love and energy to Shauna Monet. Yeah, they was going that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I'm going to order y'all.
Yeah, no, literally, that makes sense. I don't know why my high ass was like, I'm not next. Just sunken in the seat. Now I'm about to fall over. I'm learning a lot about my friends, and I don't know how I feel. Like, no, because Mike has a sweet baby face, and he's telling me he a toxic ass nigga. I'm kind of scared now, you know? And the thing about it is, I like his boyfriend. So, like, now I'm like, damn. Should I tell him? No, I'm joking. I'm not a snitch, but, No, I promise I'm not. Richard, love you down. You know, didn't know he felt this way about the sassy allegations, you know? And I called Richard sassy like once or twice, but it's not because of the things he listed. It's because one time we were at like a comedy show together and this girl came through and she was like, oh my gosh, I just can't stand this. And she was being very vague. So Richard was like, oh, tell me more. That's why. That's the only difference. If you want to have that, you can take it. What do I want to talk about? Oh, I just got off of work. That's why I was super late. You know, I work at a plant shop. That's one of my jobs. And you would think it's the most peaceful place on earth. It is the worst thing known to man. I'm trying to figure out, hear me out. People who go shopping and who have done holiday shopping, right? Why is it that you wait 2 days before Christmas, show up to my place of business, and when we out of stock or something, you cuss me out? I'm only making $21 an hour, bitch. And I'm running on thin ice. I will fuck you up. And I'm trying to figure out, you know, actually I thought about this the other day and I was talking to my coworker about it. I was like, damn, like, I'm trying to be this independent black woman. And these white women who are homemakers are living their best lives. Like, my homegirl, she made a joke because this elderly woman kept coming in the shop. And she used to complain about how the prices would go up and go down and go up and go down. My coworker was like, those tariffs. She turns to my coworker and she's like, I don't think that's true. We got a Fox News watcher on our hands. I want to have that amount of money. So the only news broadcast station I watch is Fox News, okay? Shit. Okay, we are a very political crowd. Okay. Moving on. No, the holidays have been rough. Yeah, let's just move on. Anyway, I live here for like full time now. I've been living here 5 years totally. No, I hate it. No, because I still got roommates right now because I'm chasing a fucking dream, you know. And these bitches get on my fucking nerves. I stopped having actors as my roommates though. No disrespect to anybody who be acting. Because the ones that be starting out, the ones that I room with, them bitches act like they can pay the bills. And it's so fucking annoying. I'm sick of this shit, okay? Every time the bills are due, these bitches want to pull out the Viola Davis cry. You're like, I ain't got it. Well, bitch, find it by the 3rd or it's a late fee. Thank you. And then why would you cry to me? If it didn't work at the audition, it's not going to work with me, bitch. Money still due. Shit is so fucking annoying. The thing that gets me, if you're going to act like you can't pay the rent, I'm going to act like I can't pay the light bill. Good luck with that audition in the dark, bitch. How about that? Yeah. As y'all can see, I've been stressed out. How many of us are going home for the holidays? Damn. So we all don't like our family. Got it. That's cool. I mean, no, here's the thing. I love my family. I just feel like they're a little too supportive. Just a little bit. Like, anytime I go back home to Virginia with my mom, she's always, like, parading me around in the grocery store, like, you know my baby do stand-up comedy. It's because I had that one picture with Damon Wayans. That's it. But it was in passing, bitch. Like, I caught him like this. Like, it wasn't like he put his arm around me and was like, this the next big star, you know? It's just like, you better catch her right now while she big, trying to do a joke or two. It don't work like that, bitch. Calm down. No. And then she'll be like, oh, like you probably could perform at the church. I talk about getting my ass ate. I don't know how to switch that up at the church. You know, if they see it, they see. You know, actually, my pastor followed me on TikTok. No, I had to block that nigga immediately. You want to get me caught up with the guy, with the Lord. I'll answer to him when I'm ready. Shit, what else I want to talk about? Oh, I'm about to go on vacation soon with my family. That's why I'm not going home for the holidays, because I had to spend all that money on a trip for my mom's 50th birthday to Mexico. That's everything, girl. You know I ain't got it like that. I have 3 jobs. Yeah. You ain't have to say it like that. You know, it was kind of funny when Mike was like, this is a safe and calm space. And I was like, no, it wasn't. Because when I was barking and cheering for my friends, I heard somebody go, damn, that's her voice? I didn't like that. I thought we were all friends here. You know. So in 2026, I've decided that I'm going to keep my coochie to myself and I will no longer be dating. As a prefer to notice. No, 2025 was not my year. The first nigga, he told me I was nothing and then proceeded to try to fuck my friend. Yeah, crazy. The second one, he told me that I was built all legs, no torso. I ain't gonna lie, he ate with that one. I said, damn, you right. I looked right in the mirror and said, shit. You got me there. No, I appreciated him saying that because then I didn't have to lie about not liking his fucking music. Like, no, I don't feel bad. No, I heard somebody in the back say he must know this nigga. And like, no, mind your business. Mind your fucking business. No, we don't need to. It's over. Let me finish. I wasn't done. There's a even worse one. The last nigga was like, oh, my bad. Like, I'm in other bitches' faces because of my mental health disorder. Fuck you, bitch. Okay? Fuck you! No. Multiple personality. Oh, yeah, shut the fuck up. I'm sick of you. I'm sick of your ass. Shit. Low-key, that would be funny as hell if he did say that to me. No, because you know I got different personalities. He just kept it real vague. Like, you know, it's my mental illness. It's about to be my fist across your face, bitch. Stop playing with me. No, that ass. I don't know what else I wanted to talk about. Yeah, 2026 is going to be better, y'all. Okay, we're not going to be worried about no niggas. We're going to be focused on our goals. We're going to pray and hope that God gets us out the trenches, and that's it. All right, so please give it up for your host. Okay. I should have moved this back. My fault.
Outstanding.
Thank you.
Good stuff. All right, y'all. Now comes to the time where I should be closing the show, I think. Wait, are you going up? No. Okay, that's valid. It's all good. See, he got a choice. Everybody else in here, if I say you going up, you going the fuck up. You feel me? You gonna beat my ass? You gonna beat my ass? Gucci, you gonna beat my ass? She not gonna beat my ass. All right, y'all, clap it up for Gucci! It's my improv coach and the homie for real and a real one.
Keep it going for Anya, y'all. I can't believe this. You know, I was off for this month. That's crazy. I took off for this month, and it's just because it's your birthday that I am doing any of this, which is fine. Yeah, happy birthday, Anya. Hell yeah, give it up for the birthday boy. Gra, gra, bow. All right, might as well. I mean, I got some jokes I want to get off. Yes, there's shit in the dating pool. There is shit in the dating pool. Like for me, like it's important. Like I have red flags, green flags, all of that, right? You need to know like who you want to date. I asked this girl, I was like, hey, like what's your relationship with God? She said, who? That didn't last long. That's a real conversation. Let me see. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get that one off in a second. Okay. What? Yeah, no, I be reading. No, my notes be wild. I'm just gonna read the note. It says, "White man on the train. He said, fuck your quantum computers. I got a lawsuit with the federal government right now. If you want to make something funny, fuck what you talking about." That was a real story. White people built different in this city, y'all. Also, one time I did take the train, and a dude comes up to me on the train. He said, "You the baddest bitch on this train." I said, "That is not a compliment. I should leave right now." Don't ever take the train in Los Angeles. It is literally, y'all been to Disneyland? Y'all know the train from the parking lot to Disneyland? That's what it is for crackheads. Don't take the train in Los Angeles. Okay, I wanted to see if this one work. Okay, so I have to give you all some background. I'm part of the eligibility community. You know, them niggas and gay niggas. I don't really like them for real though. I'm like the worst gay. I don't really like them. I used to be like a hard L lesbian. I don't like the lesbians. I don't, because it's just a bunch of big bitches in flannels, and like it really, it is. I can. You've seen it. You're being politically correct, and good for you. Good job. Your mama raised you right. My mom didn't speak English, so I get to say whatever the fuck I want. They do. I'm not a fan of lesbians. I tried to be one for a little bit. Now I say I'm a soft Q. I'm a queer, right? I like that term a lot better because like queers like drink matcha and like with the oat milk. You know, they're like health conscious. Like, you know, I truly believe. I feel like lesbians go to hell, queers go to heaven. So. But I was like a stud for a whole year. That was ass. No, Richard was talking about being a man is hard. It was. I tried. It was hard as fuck. Niggas was trying to beat my ass constantly. Y'all, I was getting the lemonade from the liquor store. This nigga said, "Oh, you want to dress like a man? I'll fuck you up like one." I hit factory reset. I said, "Ah!" Back up. I am a princess. It was fucked up. And nobody in the community likes each other. That's what they don't tell you. And everybody does not like each other, right? Like, I used to beef with studs all the time. It's a lot of stud on stud beef. It's a civil war in right now. I remember I went to Houston. I was out there for comedy. I see a beautiful girl, exactly my type. Like, she chocolate, dark skin, braids down the back, right? She honestly, I smelled her before I seen her. I was like, ooh, somebody's making cookies. She smelled like baked goods, you know? And then the issue with studs though is that like in real life they be real small and toxically masculine, right? You've seen it, right? Like they not all like Brittany Griner. They're not built like that for real. That she's an anomaly. they don't be built like that. They be really small, right? So I'm out. I see this girl. I approach her. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm spitting hot game. I'm like, listen, baby, I'm only in town for the weekend. You feel me? Tight shit, right? And I hear a voice come out of nowhere, go, "Hey, yo, you talking to my girl?" And I look around, because I'm like, who the fuck said that? She said, "Down here, you talking to my girl?" I said, someone lost their toddler. I got nervous, right? We in the club. You know, and she ain't like that. Like, she started to get on me. She's like, nah, back up. You talking to my girl. Like, I'll fuck you up. I said, whoa, right? And she started getting hype. I'd never seen this before. I seen, honestly, the gayest shit I've ever seen. She started taking off a hoodie, and she had on another hoodie. I said, oh, you got a hoodie for fashion and a hoodie for fighting? That's fucked up. That's gay as hell. Right? Right? She was like real small. She couldn't have been taller than like 4'10". That's the worst possible height an American can be. No, I'm so dead ass, because you got to be 4'9" to get disability. Yeah. So I'm thinking like, you feel me? Yeah, I'm an empath. So she's too tall to get paid. But too short to get respect. So I told you I'm an empath. I had to understand that, right? I'm the bigger person. Yo, no, real shit. I'm like, if anything, I'm like the lesbian Drake. I'm not gonna beef with you for real. I'm gonna put it in a love song at best. So I try to like make it right. I picked her up. I put her on the bar stool. Y'all think I'm playing? No, I bought her a drink. I got her Shirley Temple. I did. No, honestly, I'm not like them, right? I found out real quick, I'm not toxically masculine, and I'm not with the shit. I really just do love all women. I honestly started dating her because I thought about it. Children's clothes cost less. You feel me? On Thursdays, they eat free. You feel me? Okay, I like that. Yeah, I just rewrote the end of that. Okay, I like that. We like that? Okay, all right. Thank you so much. All right, good. I liked it too. Fuck y'all. Since I have to be up here, might as well get my shit off. Oh my God. Oh, okay. So I had to stop. I feel like Anya would appreciate this. I had to stop. Like one day, right? Like I feel like all the ghost stories that we hear about are like old Victorian ghost stories, but I really want to hear like a ghost story from like Atlanta, like a brand new development in 4025 is haunted by a non-binary ghost. You feel me, right? Yeah, you know, he's like, boo. Boo. And they, you know, the protagonist of the story, like, oh my God, there's a ghost in this house. And the ghost is like, I am not a ghost, bitch. And then they're like, the people who are in the house are like, well, what are you? I identify as a poltergeist. So, yeah, ghost stories in a few years are gonna be bullshit. Anyway, I was just these are clips. Ain't got no ammo in the chamber right now. Let's see. Oh yeah, I wonder if there's a Japanese Dr. Umar. That was a question. I really wonder if other cultures have hoteps, I don't know, like maybe do white people? I guess so. I feel like white people and black people, I guess like the antithesis of a hotep like would probably be like the alt-right, right? The alt-right group of white men, right? But I want to know if like other cultures have that version, right? Like my mom is from Japan. That's why I look like this. So my mom's from Japan. And like I wonder, I'm like, if there's Japanese people like, and the Chinese take over Japan, I knew people always here. Dr. Umar does things in threes. Fuck y'all. There's like history that's involved in that one. I would love to see a Japanese hotep. That would go crazy. Let's see. This is just a question. If you cut a lemon with a knife, is it dirty? Y'all sit with that. Oh, and here's a thought. I can't watch porn because it's racist. I really can't because, no, like I try my best. Like I do. Like, I'm a woman. I got needs. I got to flip my bean once in a while. And I really be trying, like, that's how I know men and women are different. Like, I get so distracted by the titles of porn. Like, I prefer to watch black bodies, but like, I can't with the names. Big black dick pounds ebony pussy. I'm like, God damn. Before I even get to the video, I'm like, you know what? I need to talk to somebody. I need to talk to a therapist, the creators, whoever uploaded this shit. Could it just be regular? I don't know. Yeah. That's why I watch cartoon porn because I do. I'm like, I can't stand to think all these people just slamming their dicks on foreheads and shit. That's not. Nobody was hurt, in the making. Porn looks painful. That shit look painful as fuck. It really makes me not miss having sex with men, right? It's been like a decade since I've been with men. And like being with a woman is so soft and intimate. Like being with a man is like, it's like a police officer with a warrant. He's just like, let me in. It's fucked up. Where do we go from here? Any questions? No? Okay. Anya, I love you so much. The rest of y'all, nice to meet you. I've been Tatiana Gucci. Good night.
Wow. What an evening, guys. We've been here. Is somebody walking in? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Anya. Happy birthday. I know I ain't trying to be alleged. You feel me? They giving allegations out here, I guess. So they said we can't blow the candle. Also, I don't eat cake, so whoever laughed the hardest gonna get this cake tonight. Hold on, wait, hold on. We finna auction the bitch off. Hey, if you laugh hard, you gonna get your shit, cause my set now. All right, put the cake up there to motivate niggas to laugh. Look at it. It's not funny? All right, nobody getting this bitch. I'm gonna take it outside. There's a few niggas that ain't ate on this street. Fuck it. Give it to somebody. I took the brain beanie off. It's a little warm in this motherfucker. But I'm gonna close out the show. So yeah, I'm Anye for the people that didn't know who I was. There's a lot of people that I know in the building. Yeah, man, I'm aging today. People that saw me yesterday, I know I look a little older. You feel me? A little more mature. It comes with the age. It comes with the day. I woke up more mature. You feel me? Like my back was hurting. I was like, this is 29. You feel me? This is where it starts, back pain. Let's vibe though. What do I want to get into today? I sell weed now, y'all. It's legal though. I do it legally, bro. I'm not doing it, illegally. It's the holiday season. I swear I just seen Santa Claus come in the bitch and buy weed yesterday. I know I take edibles, but it was him. It was him. Like he looked like what I think Santa would look like if Santa didn't want to. If you didn't want you to know it was Santa. Like, you feel like, like Power Rangers, they all be wearing, like the Green Ranger be wearing green casually. It's like he had a Santa adjacent fit on. And I was like, oh, what are you doing out here? He's like, oh, I'm just driving through the town, just dropping off gifts for my kids. I said, for who? He said, oh, he said, for the kids. And he said, oh, I said, who? He said, oh, my kids. I said, oh, now they're yours. Where the fuck the reindeer at, nigga? That bitch is really fly. I need to know. I was pressing that nigga like, oh, so you say you're from where? That's a lot of questions. And his name was Nick. Swear to God. But his last name looked made up. Like, it looked like a bunch of letters that niggas threw together in a rush. I was like, nigga, you're Santa Claus. And even if you're not, I believe you are. Like, of course, I like to imagine that Santa Claus smokes weed. I feel like all characters of history in my brain smoke weed because I do. You feel me? And, like, I had a dream that Santa and Jesus were sharing a joint. They were passing it back and forth. I don't know why. This is where my dream was. My birthday was coming up. It was the three of us, one big circle. And they stressed out because, like, Santa know too much. And I would smoke because he knows way too much. He knows what y'all doing at all times. Of course he's smoking weed. Probably stressed as fuck. Like, this nigga on the naughty list again. Okay, fuck this stare, this nigga. Like, I could see it. And Jesus would be smoking because the same thing. I don't know, y'all. Just think about it. I don't know what I want to get into today, man. It's a little... Let's take this off. I feel you, Rich. It was a little warm in this motherfucker. I love going last in here, but it's always like a lot warmer for the last person because we don't turn the AC on until I say something, and then after that, the show be over. Quite literally. The cake is still there. I don't know where I expected it to go. What I want to get into though, I know I have some jokes for y'all that I've been writing and working on. Let's talk about something. I like to do something that I think all parents were against us doing growing up. I like to talk to strangers. Is that bad? Should I stop doing that? I don't know. It's bad for LA because I like to do it on dating apps. Like, I like to talk to strangers on dating apps, bro. I'm sorry. I'm addicted. It's so fun, bro. Like, it's like on a day-to-day, it's like I get on the app. I just like, it's so interesting to know people are living like a whole life that they don't know me. Because I can be whoever now. You feel me? Like, I don't have to be myself. I'm doing live improv, like, in the day-to-day. Like, you don't know who I am. Now I can tell you I'm an astronaut. Prove me wrong, AI exists. I can make photos. But I usually, when I'm on these dating apps, I usually have on my profile, like, I put, like, I don't want to talk to certain political party people. Not that I'm closed-minded, just it's, like, I really don't have much to talk about, you feel me? But I saw a shorty on there who liked me first, and her shit said, the opposite, the conservative shit. But she was bad as fuck. So I was like, now I'm open to conversation. You feel me? Now I'm trying to hear you out. You feel me? Because like before I was against it, but now I'm like, let me hear why you feel this way, And we started talking, and we talked for like almost like a whole day. And the shit was going really well, too. Like, we were having a regular conversation. And I was like, damn, this is a little too regular. Like, something's going on. So I straight up asked her, I'm like, yo, like, we're having a solid conversation, but, like, what's up with the political shit on your profile? Like, what's up with that? And she was like, oh, like, I just feel like politics is something that you shouldn't talk about, like, in public. I feel like it's something you should keep to yourself or whatever. And I was like, okay, but it's on your profile. Like, let's talk about it. Like, I just want to know, like, why you feel that way. And she was like, oh, no, like, I just really feel like it's something that we shouldn't be talking about, like, too publicly. I think you should keep it to yourself. I was like, ma'am, do you think conservative means, like, keep to yourself conservative? And she's like, yeah, that's what I mean. I said, girl, that's not what the profile means. Like, you're so off kilter, ma'am. No. That's crazy, bro. I'm like, I'm giving her advice on her profile. I'm telling her where to put photos. I'm like, telling me her friends, like I'm connecting with them, advising their profiles. I'm like, at this point, I'm working for the dating app. Like, I'm not even getting these girls. I'm just advising them on how to look better on this app. It's fucking crazy. And I'm really doing that, y'all. Like, I'm really out here telling people, like, put this photo first, da-da-da. Like, I'm really out here. It's kind of crazy. Recently, it's so warm, y'all. I know I'm sweating a lot, bro. I know. It's actually so warm up here, bro. And it's like, and now they're going to turn the AC on. And by the time I finish, it's going to be way cooler in here. I'm so sorry. I didn't say something earlier. Paper towel. Fuck with me. It's hella cold outside, y'all. We gotta compare. I'm actually anemic, so I'll be cold as fuck. So I'm layered up under here. Yeah, we're going to dab. I feel like a pastor when I do this. It gives. Because I be dabbing because I know you're not supposed to wipe. You was talking about your face. You got to do the dab now. You can't do the wipe because then you spread in the acne. You got to dab it. What am I talking about, man? I was at the grocery store recently, and something happened to piss me off, y'all. I don't know if y'all relate to this, but I was at the grocery store, and it's a struggle for me because I'm a nigga that should have got a cart that doesn't. That's me. I'm that nigga. I be just carrying in the most awkward of fashions all my shit. And I got to the checkout point, or I'm about to check out, and I was like, let me get some deodorant. So I'm like, fuck it, like I'm here. Also, don't buy your deodorant at the grocery store. It's so fucking expensive. Like, this advice for life. I don't know why my dumb ass thought I could do it. And I get to the aisle, and like, low-key dudes, we get the fucked up end of deodorant. Like, what the fuck is our deodorant? Like, girls, y'all shit be shit you can find in other parts of the store. Like, you feel me? Like, warm vanilla. There's an aisle you can go down and go get vanilla. Orange something. It's orange exuberance. Orange is in another aisle. You feel me? Eucalyptus. These are plants. But the dude shit. Our shit don't make no fucking sense. My shit said adrenaline. Nigga, what? Adrenaline? How I'ma smell like adrenaline? One of the bitches said Everest. Everest? Nigga, that's a location. What part of Everest are we smelling like? Cool Rush. That's ambiguous as hell. What are we talking about? It's so bullshit. Now I'm struggling looking at the names, and the nigga walk behind me talking about something. Yeah, you should get the Cool Rush. Nigga, I want to smell like you. Look at your fit. They don't even match. That shirt don't go with them damn pants. It's the Cool Rush looking ass fit. I don't want to smell like that, nigga. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. And what made it even more fucked up, I was leaving the grocery store, and I was trying to get to my car, and I had my brain beanie on, so I'm already knowing I'm getting eyes because the brain beanie, like, it gets you attention. Like, people won't stare at you. And the lady's walking by me. She's a white lady, and she's walking up, and I see her looking at me. So I'm like, oh, hey, what's going on? I try to say hi, and she looks away from me. I'm like, okay, whatever. But then when I get to my car, it's right next to hers. She does the boop, the extra lock when I get to my car. I said, girl, you think I went to the grocery store and bought all these damn groceries at the grocery store to then come to your car and steal from your car? Your nasty-ass car, dirty-ass car. No, I was hella mad. So now anytime white person by my car, I do the extra beep. Because you know it's a real lock if you hear the two beeps. If it's one beep, they doing the extra shit. Now you know, so I do it for us. I hold us down. For us, I lock the car one extra time. I'm just going through random shit that I have at the end of this now because I just have a bunch of shit. My cousin got a hair transplant and no one's talking about it. It pisses me off. Pisses me off because it looked good. Shit look good. Shit look good. That's why I'm mad because I'm like, if I got a hair transplant, y'all would know. Y'all would be a part of the whole process. This nigga just disappeared and then came back with hair. It's fucked up because his profile picture's still bald. Nigga, we can still see the bald on your profile. Profile photo bald. The bald photo's not hidden. He just, no hair, straight lineup, like strong lineup. It don't make sense. I think we should be more public with our surgeries if we're doing surgeries. Y'all, you already paid the money. Be public. Like, I feel like for shorties, if you get in the BBL, do a BBL countdown. Like how they do birthday countdowns. Like, new booty in 10, 9. You know, we can do that. We can celebrate with you. Fuck you hiding it for? You already spent the money. Like, how dare I spend some money and then I still got to hide it? Fuck no. You feel me? Like, girl, I'm proud of you and your new butt. Show it off. We know you ain't been at the gym. You just got that 24 membership. Now you taking booty photos in the mirror. Girl, they don't know you there. They don't know you there. That booty is surgeries. I fuck with it, though. It's tough. Just be proud. Yeah, I'm the same way, Gucci. I have just notes in this bitch. Like, I just have random ass notes in here. I don't know what I want to close on. I'm not gonna do too much time because I have movies to watch, and I'm warm. This cake though, I don't know who it's going to, y'all. We could really split this bitch like 9 ways. I don't know, y'all. If whoever eat cake, get you a scoop. You gonna return it? You gonna return the bitch? I mean, it got the fork in it already though. They gonna take it back? Where? Hey, Mike got money. He know if the shit gonna be returnable, y'all. I don't know. This has been great though. I'm glad y'all actually pulled up. I really had no comedy. I was just gonna pull up in this bitch high as fuck. And so yeah, I'm just here. But it was great to see everybody here that pulled up. I love this space. I think it's pretty dope. Y'all should pull up even on other days. LA School of Comedy's fire. It's dope. It's where I actually started comedy. Crazy enough, I actually started here like 4 years ago, which is crazy. So I should have done real material so it could be like a full circle moment, but no, we're just in this bitch. It's my birthday, fuck it, I'm not doing that. But the room used to look totally different, and it looks like this now. So shout out to Sunda for having this space and letting us come in here. Shout out to Mark for, helping fund this place as well. Shout out to Aaron for running the board. Shout out to Sam for being here all the time. But y'all have a wonderful evening. Happy New Year. Happy holidays. I don't know what everybody's celebrating. I ain't gonna say Merry Christmas. I ain't trying to offend nobody in this motherfucker. And low-key fuckers, it's my birthday. So y'all enjoy your evening though. This has been the Mike here on Wednesday, Christmas Eve, Anya's birthday. All right, yeah, let's get out of here. All right, let's get out of here. I don't eat cake. It's like been a thing like since I was